Hello, let's see together the registration process of the AI for Dental website, which will allow you to try EasyModel, free of charge and without any commitment. I remind you that with this registration, you will receive a batch of 100 dental coins, which will allow you to make 100 models to test all the possibilities of this new tool based on artificial intelligence. To access the registration page, you can click on one of the buttons on the home page or on the registration link located in the menu bar at the top of the site. You are now on the registration page. It is composed of a header with an explanatory text and a presentation video, the registration form, and at the bottom of the page, the frequently asked questions about registration. The first field to enter is your first and last name. You will notice an asterisk next to the field. This indicates that the field is mandatory. If you forget to fill in a required field, registration will not be possible and an error message will appear below the field for you to enter a value. Let's look at the other fields you need to fill in on the form. Fill in your email address. Be careful to enter a valid email address because an email will be sent to this address to finalize the registration process. This email will also be used as your login to EasyModel. Enter a password. For security reasons, the strength of your password is indicated to the right of the field and must be at least medium for the password to be accepted. We recommend a password of at least 8 characters, 1 number, 1 lowercase letter and 1 uppercase letter. The password is hidden for privacy reasons. However, you can click on the eye to the left of the field to see it in plain text. You can then select the language to be used in EasyModel. The phone number must be entered in a format that depends on your country. If you are not in France, select your country first, and if your country is not listed, contact our customer service department who will explain the procedure. As EasyModel is for professionals only, you must enter your company name. This is the name that will appear on invoices if you purchase credits to use EasyModel beyond the trial period. However, if you do not have a company name, please contact our customer service team who will assess your situation and advise you on what to do next. Indicate the country in which your company is based. Specify the type of your company. If it is not one of the proposed types, please specify its type. You must then agree to the processing of your information for the purpose of processing your registration. In accordance with the European RGPD regulation, you can request the deletion of your data at any time by contacting our customer service department. Finally, you must accept the general terms and conditions of sale, which can be viewed by clicking on this link. Then click on the button I register. If you have forgotten to enter a value in a mandatory field, an error message is displayed under the corresponding field. Similarly, if one of the fields is incorrect, for example a password that does not follow the required format, a message will indicate this. You can then complete or correct your entry and click again on the I register button. If everything is correct, the validation page is displayed with a summary of the information entered and an email is sent to the address you entered with a link to finalize your registration. Please note, if you do not receive this email within a few minutes, it is possible that the email address is incorrect or that the email is blocked in your spam folder. If you don't know how to check if an email is blocked in the spam folder, contact our customer service who will help you solve the problem. If everything went well, you should have received an email like this one with a link you have to click on. Please note that this link only works for 24 hours after your registration. If your registration was submitted more than 1 day ago, you will have to start the registration again. When you click on this link, you will be taken to the registration completion page. From this point on, you are registered. With your registration, you have been credited with 100 dental coins that will allow you to test the application, which should be more than enough to familiarize yourself with EasyModel, knowing that 1 dental coin corresponds to the creation of a standard model. Moreover, you now have access to the user documentation and in particular to the tutorial which will guide you in your first steps. Don't forget that if you have any difficulties during the registration process, you can first consult our FAQ at the bottom of the registration page, and if necessary you can also contact our customer service. I hope that with this tutorial you will be able to register quickly, and I look forward to seeing you in the documentation section of EasyModel to follow the tutorial dedicated to the first steps.